Damn, she got a butt. Got a little foompa, but I don't give up. Say about that. Damn, she got a butt. Got a little foompa.
Normally her butt's in my face, but luckily last night her face was on my chest.
I'm dating my teacher, and this is, you know, like how it is and like how we.
What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me today. As always, I appreciate you for joining me, for watching these videos. We got some great clips. And just real quick before we jump into these clips, I just want to say YouTube has rolled out a new feature. It's called Hype. HYPE, and it's in where the comment section is. As you're watching this video, you should be able to swipe to the left, and then you'll be able to have an option to hype the video. By all means, I would love if you can hype the video, especially if you laugh at least once or you find value in my videos. Each and every day you get hype points to hype up a video that you watch. By all means, I would appreciate if you use those points on me, but hey, look, you know, you can use them wherever you feel fit. But after you comment, hit the hype button. I appreciate you. Let's just jump into the clips.
Robbed. Huh?
You got the biggest heart. Well,
Yes,
stand up
I
and do a
wanted
360. Because I know
all that, like,
that matters. Well, you must don't want to get back in the house because.
That's crazy. Now, you know you probably came on this show to make a 360. You know you were invited on the show by the way you looked. And yeah, you're on a talk show. I don't think these guys really, sometimes you're just on a talk show to be a pretty face, man. That's just my opinion. I don't know the full contents of this, man, but he obviously wanted to show the yams to the viewers. And you denied them. That's crazy. Now he's talking about putting you back inside.
I know who the f I think I am lately, but at this point, call me the Hawk. Because yes, the f I did just put another n in a chokehold. I said, get the f out of my room. That's what the f I mean. He talking about 2 more minutes. First off, I hate f Africans.
What do you mean by that?
Sexually wise, y'all motherfuckers got too much stamina. Third wise, y'all motherfuckers is cheap. No, bitch, you can't get 2 pops for $80. No, ho, no. Oh, 2 pops, 100. That's all I got. 100, $100, $100, $100, $80. No, bitch. It ain't my motherfucking fault you take too long to nut. Get the fuck out my room. He talking about 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. Bitch, get the fuck out my room. Get the fuck out my room.
She belongs to the streets.
He like, you was crazy. You was crazy. Like, no, I be in the gym. You need to be in the gym. He told me I need to be in jail. No, bitch, you need to get the f out of my room, like I said. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Can't stand y'all. Y'all really pissing me the f off. I need a new career. My felony gotta hurry up and get expunged because I need something else to do with my life. This is getting... I'm about to just start beating everybody.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Man, I could just only assume that's your job. If you selling boxes, if you know what I mean, you selling tacos to every man on the street, I'm pretty sure it's not the line of work that you want to be in forever. You're gonna come across some knuckleheads. You speaking lingo that, man, you know, people probably shouldn't know about. You know, but yeah, I wouldn't know. No, sound like you was selling hot plates, but y'all know what I mean. And you probably know what she means, man. Putting a man in the chokehold, dude, y'all gotta stop, man. The dudes that be so desperate to try to make deals with women to get some, bro, like, dog, that they got so many women in this world. Why even go that route, dude? Why? I don't know. Just me talking out loud, I guess.
Stop it. Get some help.
Damn, she got a butt. Got a little foompa, but I don't give up. Say about that. Damn, she got a butt. Got a little foompa, but I don't give up.
What?
Got a little foompa, but it's all good.
Man, what the?
Mixed with some hood. Damn, she got a big old butt. Oh yeah. Smack on her ass and full of hair. The thing up from the back. Smack on her ass with a rack.
I thought that was a man at first, man.
More like crack. Make a nigga leave home and don't come back. I ain't coming home no more. Just left the club with a ratchet.
I thought that was a man at first, though. Give me a second, guys. I really thought that was a man. Let me see here, bro. Like, cause I'm thinking, ain't no way. Well, in this photo, you're like, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this little part, you're like, maybe. But when we start getting to this other part, I'm starting to think, like, dog, somebody got something tucked away. Yo, there's a big difference between F-A-T and P-H-A-T. I'm gonna leave that with y'all. On to the next clip.
Let me give you some air. Come, let me blow that wind over here. Let me blow that wind over here.
This is ridiculous. I'm in my own home struggling, and I come in my son's room, and this is what's in here.
This is what I'm talking.
Hey, you better not touch that man's money, dude. Don't touch that man's money, because that man's gonna probably go off. Man, I've seen some stories and clips about kids going off after their mom finds something in their room. It could be anything, paraphernalia. It can be, you know, back in the day it was dirty magazines. Now you didn't find a bag of money. Like, you don't think he's gonna trip? He's probably gonna trip. We don't even know if that money is for him. Like, just chill, mom. And whatever you do, don't call the police either. Talk to your son first, please. Okay?
Talking about when I said I have no room. Now let's scoot over.
She lives in a van with her dog.
Literally takes up all the space at nighttime. And normally her butt's in my face, but luckily last night her face was on my chest.
I've been seeing a lot of clips of females getting way too comfortable with dogs, bro, and it's very, very cringe. Like the what they're putting out there, their level of comfort with the dogs, the things, how they show affection. It's questionable.
It was really cool, but 9 times out of 10 her butt's in my face. Wait, it's really nice. 1 second.
And then also, guys, I don't know if y'all know this, but this is one creator. I don't really know her name, but it just reminds me there's other creators out there that are doing van life, and van life is like a niche in itself, where they got these women and they're just going around and they're pretty much, you know, just living in the van, making videos each and every day, and where they go and how they show up and how they get ready for the day and how they take showers and how they get dressed and how they make room in a van, and people are eating that stuff up. Clapping cheeks is how your nephew got there. Definitely believe that.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
Yep, definitely. Look, antique kids. The kid is happy. I get why I'm on there, but what the hell my truck did to y'all? Dog, this how I know T-App ain't shit. T-App ain't nothing, dog. T-App ain't shit, man. This dude on there, his truck is on there. Y'all really petty for this one, ladies. Y'all put the man truck on there. That bitch got more flags than he does. Truck got more bodies than he does, bro. I just don't understand how your truck make it on there, bro. Y'all don't take T-App for real, man. That's crazy. Pretty funny though.
I'm dating my teacher, and this is, you know, like how it is and like how we met and
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
everything. Okay, so
dating your teacher. Okay.
I knew him before, but like I didn't have his class, so like I think he subbed for my class one time, and we had like a really good conversation.
Now we need some context here. You said your teacher. You're dating your teacher. Is this college level, high school level? We need to know some context.
And I knew that he was gonna be going because what is his name? I knew he was gonna be going because I was talking about something to these girls about, like, I think a girl got exposed or something, and he wanted to see the video of her being exposed. Huh? So when he did that, I was kind of just like, oh, he's one of them. Like, I already know, but I didn't think too much of it. I went up to mind my business. Cool. Next year, I end up getting his class.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
We chatting it up. He always well, like you could just tell. I don't know. It's just signs. And then he would always like try to keep me like after his classroom. Like when everybody would go to lunch, he wanted me to like sit in there and eat lunch with him. And we would just chat it up. And then eventually he started like giving me money.
Oh.
And I was like, And then eventually he followed me on Instagram. And, you know, things led to another. And yeah, I have like a really good grade in his class. I'm not gonna.
Oh my God. These crash out dummy ass little dudes, bro. What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Especially because the class is math, so it's really, really hard. I'm so bad at math, so I'm so grateful for him being a math teacher because the year is going to go by as a breeze. Love him.
And then you're gonna go off to college or do anything where you actually have to apply some level of math and just be dumb as shit.
I think he has a wife. I don't know.
Man,
but if he has a wife, then I would say that like I would stop talking to him. But at the same time, this is my grade on the line, so I don't know. Just can we wait till I graduate?
That's cringe, bro. I just don't understand this shit, dog. You jeopardizing everything, your livelihood, your family's livelihood. This girl probably gets away scot-free, and she could probably, I don't know, man. Do these students get expelled? Do they get their do they have to repeat the grade when these things happen? You know, we hear about stories all the time with the teacher and student relationships, but what is the ramifications for the students? Do they even have anything? Do they get sent to another school? Do they get to keep their grades? Ma'am, you just need to get better at math. You just gotta study. There's other tools out there, but jeez, man, like, oh.
To know that like 90% of black guys fantasize about white women. You are like the perfect split image of like my dream girl. Hey, damn, I like your nails too. Never seen.
Oh, that was a bar. That was a bar to my dark-skinned fellas. That was a bar. Look, if you walked up to a white girl and said that, you probably got her, dog. That was an absolute bar.
You're cute.
What's your name now?
I fantasize about y'all too sometimes.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, can you make my dreams come true?
Oh, he's spitting.
And I'm here with my daughter.
For real? Well, can you take my number? Just in case if I could like be on that list if you ever think about cheating on your husband.
What? Oh, she's
and don't
giving.
come over here with no sex.
She is giving, but hey, look. That boy was shooting, dude.
He has balls. That shit not cute. You can just tell you all types of ran through.
Oh, so I can't be warm? I can't be room temperature? Huh? And do you know when my nuts is hanging, that means I ain't beat off? My nuts is low because they full.
You ever realize up in age that you actually got taken advantage of and what you thought was a relationship was actually something so inappropriate? Right. I don't know if I'm too deep off of TikTok streets so y'all understand street with me, but it was a girl explaining how she was going to school and one of her teachers was like real like weird towards her. Cool in a way, but weird in a way, not that she an adult. She basically said like school was across the street. She always got in trouble, but a teacher that was a substitute ended up being the permanent teacher. She ended up being in this lady class. It went from her walking home from school today to one day her teacher giving her a ride. Her teacher ended up giving her a ride. They end up talking. She ended up, I guess, kissing her on her neck and giving her a hickey.
Oh,
now she knew it was wrong, but it still led on. But she was thinking, okay, well, as long as I get good grades, it is what it is. Why did the teacher flunk her and make sure her grades was not good just for her to be in the same class again the next year? And she just realized now that she up in age that the teacher actually took advantage of her, failed her on purpose, and it was actually like great. And it's just like, it's crazy how the mind works. Like when you finally get up in age, some stuff that you know not right really don't hit you till you get up in age, and it's like, you know what?
I mean, this looks like somebody just taking advantage of somebody, dog. That's exactly what it was. He peeped game. He see that the situation at home wasn't where it needed to be, and he did what he did as a predator, pretty much, man. That's horrible.
That was not right at all. Like the baby, the way she would have been up under jail for felony. And I'm not even just saying up under jail for felony, but it ain't no way you think you're going to inappropriately touch me. You 2, 3, 4, 5 years older than me, and you're finna fail me just so I could be back in the same class with you again the next year? Girl, no ma'am.
Right.
For the toxic woman, when she says that she wants a man to check her, the toxic woman is saying, I need to be riled up. I need to be allowed to be riled up. I need to be allowed to disrespect you, but I need you to check me when I'm disrespecting you because I anticipate I'm going to disrespect you. And I want, the only way I know that
That's crazy. I'm about to anticipate that I'm gonna disrespect my man and I need him to check me. Dude, the anticipation, the premeditated disrespect is beyond wild. Diabolical. Diabolical, man. The only thing that you really got going for you is that you know it's about to happen because you know who you are and what you're about to do. But to expect to say that this man is gonna sit there and have to sit there and deserve it, man, what I don't know. You can be all kind of fine. You can have some money, fire job, great on social media, but I'm supposed to be treated less as a human being in the matter of fact, less as a man because you disrespect me, and then I'm supposed to battle back and put you in check. Now I know a lot of guys are supposed to say, yeah, you're supposed to be, you gotta handle that. You gotta have that energy. You gotta have that dog in you. But look, at the end of the day, bro, just treat me like a human. I treat you like a human. We can just go about our business and have peace and a peaceful, happy life. But I just know that can't happen with this one.
You love me is because you give me that energy back. But that's toxic, right? So when a toxic woman is saying, I need you to check me, that's essentially where it's coming from. She's so dysfunctional and dysregulated that she doesn't want to be regulated because that doesn't occur to her as healthy. She wants the love bombing because she's thinking, I'm so fly. Why wouldn't a man want to love bomb me? Is that love bombing, or do you really love me, right? That's what she's looking for. But a healthy woman is saying, I'm looking for us to be in a partnership and union. And in order for that to be the case, we have the power of agreement. We have the power of unity. And the only way...
Well, as y'all can see, I'm back home from a job that I just started today and quit today within hours. I'm just a girl. And...
I'm just a girl? Man, you look like a 20-year-old dude.
Can y'all believe I tried to do...
You got the giga chin and everything, bro. The only thing you missing is the beard and mustache.
Construction work? Oh, I'm gonna throw up thinking about it. Like, I'm a lady. What was I thinking? I'm out here this told me to pick up these bricks, right? That was next to the curb or whatever. He said pick it up. And I can't. What the f do you mean pick it up? You pick it up. Be a fucking man. I'm just a fucking lady. Like, you don't know how to be a gentleman around this bitch? Hell no. Alright? Then why do we have to wear boots in 90-degree weather? Like, no, what's going on around this bitch? I just don't understand why we wear these long ass boots. They're actually pretty fucking heavy on my feet. So I tell him, like, yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I can't pick it up. Like, it's too heavy. Like, he's like, yeah, I know stuff be heavy all the time. Like, if you just squat down and pick it up with your hands, but use your legs to get up. I said, nigga, I can't. Do you see? I'm a girl, nigga. You talking bricks? Bro, like, what the f***? Do I look like a man to you? Okay. Maybe I do, but do I sound like one? Do these tits look like a man? No. You see this ass? And you told me to pick up some motherfucking bricks? No. I'm out of here. I'm just... And I can't in my senses, like, nigga, that job just not for me, nigga. So, as I can see, it is 11 a.m. I went in at 10. No, I went at 9:30. Construction work.
Bro, it's crazy because I know for a fact she's gonna want extra pay, but I'm hoping this is just rage bait. I'm hoping that you just telling the story to get the dudes all riled up, man, because you're gonna want that whatever money that dude is paying, and then you can't even lift a brick. Boss gonna be like, you might need to turn that down.
That woman you ain't married getting turned on by that married man is because that married man don't care if he get a play or not, because he gotta lay at home. So when that bitch do give him a play, he don't mind yo.
Y'all taking court?
That's crazy. I would never think about that. I mean, she spent it like in a real way. Your girl might be digging that married man, seeing what that married man do for his family, seeing that he got a career, seeing that he rolling, he taking care of the kids, dog. Not to say that, her man ain't doing it, but she might fantasize the fact that that's what she wants. And he's doing it. He already doing it. So she kind of want that man. That makes sense, though. Actually, that kind of makes sense, that reason of thinking. Let's go.
Yes. Why are you recording me? So, when did you hear me say we was taking cash only? Yesterday. Because you never heard me say that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. They always taking cash at Popeyes. McDonald's too. Y'all know what time it is. At a certain part of the night, they're gonna tell you that the computer's down. They rebooting. They setting up for the next day, and we only taking cash, man. Stop it. You're trying to put that in your pocket. I totally get it. You know, we totally get it. All right, we serve. Get this lady or this dude them damn biscuits. All right, spicy chicken sandwich. All right. But I appreciate you guys for watching today, man. That's crazy, man. Them high school teachers gotta chillax. You do y'all putting a bad rep on male teachers, man. Y'all putting them in bad situations, man. But nonetheless, man, if you watch this far, our code word today is gonna be teacher, TEACHER. If you watch this far, I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next video. Go ahead and like the video, comment, hype the video. I'll see you on the next one, like I said.